Welcome back, Laura's Design Studio. And we are doing the froggies for Froggy Friday. So I got out my new frog molds. I have eyes put into this one, and I painted his feet with pure blue. I put eyes into this one, and those are flowers, and I painted them with the pure blue. This one over here, he's got eyes in him, and I painted his feet with sunny gold. And then I'm gonna put down a clear coat on here, and then this piece I cut. This is faux leather, and it's the glitter pink and blue, and I'm gonna put that down in there. And I'm gonna turn on the heat mat right now because I want this to gel up, hopefully in a quick amount of time, because this first little coat that I'm doing is just gonna be to hold down this piece. So let's pour some. This is Bond Craftor 1:1. I just mixed up 4 ounces. And I just want enough in here to start off so that this piece will stay down in there. So I'm gonna get this, lay it down in here. Now I'm going to pour a little bit on the top. I'm just doing the resin, trying to get the whole back side of this wet with resin. Okay. So there we go. It's looking like it's gonna stay in here, but I'm not gonna pour anything on top of it just yet. We're gonna go with that. Then I'm gonna grab a smaller cup over here. And I'm gonna take the light green mica. this light green into this frog. Just going around the edges, seeing if we have any bubbles. Let's see how much this was. Yes, Clyde boy. Okay, this should not be covering those eyes. This may not work with eyes in it. I guess we'll find out whether it does or not. I didn't even think about that when I put eyes in him. This may definitely not work with eyes in it. What I am going to do is grab a stick and put it under the top part. Should have done that first. Eyes recessed back in there. And I may be able to pull We're gonna have to see. That up. Okay, overflow. We're gonna have a frog family. I don't know what to do with it. This eye is in the ring. They just have to cover them up and paint them because I don't think this frog will work with eyes in him. We'll see if when I pull it out, if it just has like a light skin on it, pull it off the top of the eye. We'll see. You can quit overflowing now. just the one arm. That might work. Okay, let's get out. We'll do another business card holder. Let's do some blue and then we'll marble it with that green. Then after that part's cured enough, we'll make up a little bit more and fill the rest of that frog. That's too much now. Alright, let that settle back in there. We got just a little bit left here. Pour another frog. Pour a couple more frogs. Oh, that's overflowed. Yeah. This is one reason I like making little things. They don't take hardly any resin. Okay. We have a little bit of blue left. These two over here are super shallow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, that's way too much. Well, maybe it'll be okay after all. Okay. We have a teeny amount left. Let's see. This is that masquerade mask that I got yesterday. First thing I thought of when I saw this masquerade mask, will it fit on a frog's face? That's the exact reason that I bought it. Will it fit on a frog's face? Okay, that is it for the moment. We will come back when this is cured up enough where I don't think it's gonna move. And then we will finish filling it. I will talk to you in just a little bit. Welcome back. It's time to demold. So the little dolphin here, he'll sit over here until we fill him all the way. We will do some extras. It's a little bitty frog. This one definitely got over poured, which fully expected, so I'll have to get those pieces off, but he's a little frog. See. We have this little guy. Yeah, this one's gonna also need some taken off because he has over pour. But there he is with his big eyes. We've got this little guy. And this one. There's a frog face. And that little one. That little one. And this one. They're the little frogs. Take him out. Oh, you know what? I could have put the eyes on the other way. He doesn't have to be forward facing. Alright, so now I know. Can I pop these out of there and redo them? He doesn't have to be a forward facing frog. That's why. I was like, that's too bad because those eyes fit perfect. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to pop these out. Or color them. But there we go. Yep, because they showed him forward facing, but no, he can be the other way. Look at him. Here's this guy. I put eyes into him. Oh, and his eye is all wonky. He's got a wonky eye. Wonky eye. Well, it's like it's in the spot, but it's, I don't know, I guess I need a size smaller for this one probably. Mask. There we are. The mask. Yeah. Wonder if it's still a little soft. I can bend it. You know, I'm gonna try putting that on a frog or some character, right? You know that. Here is the business card holder. There we go. I wish that was the front. But there we go. And now for the real Froggy. I know I didn't bring you guys back. I just mixed up some clear, and then I just put not even, basically I dipped my stick in the green color, and whatever stuck, that's what I put in. Oh, he's soft. How soft is he? Oh yeah, he's gonna need more time. So we'll demold that one. I'm gonna put him back on the heat mat, and we will demold that one in a little bit and go from there. I'll talk to you guys in a few minutes. Welcome back. I think we're gonna demold our frog now. He feels solid now. So let's, yeah, his feet are still a little bendy, but you see, I like to get something underneath the toes to get them out. This is too flexible. Next item. let's just see. Might be able to use this. Trying to peel the toes out. There we go. Toes are out on that side. Toes out. Okay, come on. Been having a lot of trouble with my hands. I can't. They are killing me lately. I know you guys are like, what the hell is that? It's a paper crafting tool. When you do dyes, you use this roller to get all those little tiny pieces out. And the other side is just a sharp. There we go. Yeah, my arthritis has been horrible. I can tell I'm due for an infusion. I can't remember when my appointment is. I gotta call tomorrow and switch it to Austin anyway. But yeah, the thing is, normally with my lupus, my doctor in Oklahoma, who is the one who put me on this medication, this infusion, because it was kind of a last resort for me. Nothing had worked. Some of them even made my lupus and RA worse, if that's possible. But he had me on an every 3-month infusion. Technically, this medication is only supposed to be given every 4 months, but he got it approved for that. Now, my doctor here in Texas doesn't want to go that they don't want me to be on it that much, even though I've already been approved for it through the foundation, which is where my medication comes from, because this infusion is $10, $10, no. This infusion is $10,000 every time you have one. And the way it works is you go in, you sit in the chair for 4 hours, they pump you full of these chemo drugs, and then you go back in 2 weeks and do another one, and then you're good for, they say 4 months. But I can always tell, because my lupus, my RA, it all gets really bad. I have more and more trouble. Come on. I just need you to release. January. Is that when I had it? January, February, March, April. Yeah, I'm definitely due for an infusion. Okay, here he is. I need to trim up his toes and everything, but let's see. Okay, that's that piece of faux leather that I stuck in there. Huh. I don't know. What can we do to him? Let's see. There's the other packet. All of my stuff is in little boxes. I gotta wait and trim his toes till he gets, his toes are still really soft. But we are going to put, come here. I want the yellow one. The yellow one's eluding me. There he is. There we go. I can pick this one up. Come on. I can't hold anything. Oh, let's not stick my fingers to it. Come on. Why are you, stop. Here we go. And it's red. Those are all red. Blue one. Give him some ladybugs. I'm gonna glue everything to my hands instead of the frog. I am struggling. Is that all I have is red now? I see a blue one. Oh, yeah. Now, what else do I have? That's Christmas. We don't need Christmas. We need... Here we go. What kind of animals do I have? Okay. Go. So that's it. There's Froggy Friday. I gotta trim up his toes yet, but I gotta wait till those get hard. But there's his decorations for this week. And I will see you guys in the next one. Before you leave, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that black bell so you have all your notifications, and don't forget about the description box. Click that more tab. There's all kinds of discounts in there, including Craftor gave me a discount code for 20% off. It's in the description. If you haven't tried Craftor, or you have tried it and you really like it, it's the only resin I use. The only other time you'll see me with a different resin is if I'm doing something with polyurethane, because Craftor doesn't have a polyurethane. The eco resin, they don't have an eco resin, so I do use other brands there. But as far as one-to-one tabletop and deep pour, all Craftor. I believe in their company and everything that they're doing, and I'm so happy to be able to give you guys a 20% discount off of their prices. Now, I need to try, I'm going to go, after I'm done with this, I'm going to go see if it'll work on Amazon, but as far as I know, I believe it's only on their website. So go to bondcrafter.com, pick up some good resin. This stuff is fantastic, and get a 20% discount. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.